Hey there. So we are on day 1 of being sent home from school. So the big kids are out for a month. The little kids so far 3 weeks. That's where we're at right now. I'll admit that when I first started hearing stuff about this, I wasn't that concerned. Although I'm still not that concerned about the actual virus itself because we're all young and healthy. I have to remember that, I think as Gina said, it's not about you, Braunwyn. This is a bigger picture. This is for my friends that are immunocompromised. This is for my grandparents that are older. 2 of my best friends from the Bravo universe that I love dearly are either work with immunocompromised kids or are immunocompromised themselves. So it's sort of this social responsibility that we all have to kind of take care of each other. Now, I don't have all the answers, I don't pretend to, but I know what I can do, and what I can do is stay home. And I can keep my kids here, we can stay away from restaurants, we don't have to go shopping, we can minimize the air that we breathe and share. There's also a lot of anxiety in our house, not so much with the little kids, but mainly with my teenagers. Rowan is a senior, and she was having a really hard time because she's a classically trained dancer, and her dance was postponed, maybe canceled.
Canceled. Prom was canceled.
Prom was canceled. You know,
school was out for a long time until it goes away, which we don't know how long it'll be. So that's really hard. Yeah. But I mean, on top of that, everyone in the world is dealing with this.
How is it? Because we know that we're lucky that we can stay home and still pay our bills. You know that rationally. We know that in our heads that we are blessed. But what are you feeling right now with everything that you're reading and hearing about and seeing on social media?
I mean, at first it was just like, oh yeah, the coronavirus, like whatever. But then it blew up in one day, and I mean, just every time I look at it now, it's just anxiety, a lot of anxiety.
And what is it that you're anxious about?
Me personally, I mean, I'm anxious about a lot of things because I always tell myself irrational things because that's just how I am. But I'm anxious for the people that are susceptible to the disease and have a more likely chance of dying. I'm anxious about being trapped here for a long time, personally. Going stir crazy, getting depressed because I feel like there's nothing to do. Anxious about running out of food.
What about you, Jake?
Honestly, just the same things as Rowan.
Do you think it's because you guys have underlying anxiety issues, or do you think that this is pretty common with most people your age?
Both. I think the anxiety issues add to it, they make it worse. But I think most people are feeling some sort of these fears right now.
So, as a mom, I have been grocery shopping and stocking up on food and water and medicine and pretty much everything that I can do that's in my control. So to kind of relieve some of that stress from you guys, I'm trying to do what I can. What else do you guys need that would help you feel better right now?
Like bring my sewing machine and stuff over here so I can occupy myself with that.
So having things that you can do, activities outside of just the schoolwork, which is basically sitting in front of the computer right now.
Yep.
Yeah.